Larry, we have played 266 games in this NFL season. Only one remains, and it's the biggest of them all, as EA Sports is proud to present coverage of the Super Bowl.
On the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a fair catch signaled for, and now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in.
Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that.
You like that?
Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on there. He also a little bit. He put a score in here. Long way to his opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Defense likely bringing, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, and the Niners have taken the early lead.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Here's Watson now on second down. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off at the 24. And this
the pocket, they get in trouble, and they try and force the ball into their star receiver to make a play. Sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
Going for the deep ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
We have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes.
Have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing.
And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments. Let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking. Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And he'll bang that one through. They can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for
the line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it down deep into...
You decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so
well. To a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now a handoff working right. They'll lose it.
And it's a tough job to contain him.
Throwing on third down. Watson. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he's going to be... He couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies. Unable to get it done.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
Knew where the pressure was going to come from. And said, I know how to beat that. And that's what he did.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it.
You know, every time we talk with people about the most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. So it's halftime here on... Do you seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. Third quarter action now. Fielded about a yard deep. Our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. From the gun on third, Watson. And he'll just toss it away. Now it's Watson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down.
Running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to work. It's a Pittsburgh first.
Big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 33 yards. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
The try here for the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10. Nothing going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense. Back and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Over the middle, complete. That's Wheeler.
In the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the...
Brings up a nice second down for him.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
But that play was...
Here's Watson to throw on third down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets
into space with the football in their hand. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the... Now they try the right side here. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
You can handle the guy across from them best. On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
Desperation time. Watson on fourth down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, fourth quarter. This is a huge decision.
Oh, no doubt about that, partner. A lot has to be riding on this call. And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
We're about to find out.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here. Losing. Now a handoff working right. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the center. Back to throw, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
And his kick is good. And that will cut this lead back down to 4 now. It's 17. Watson, off play action. Buying time to his left. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Pass there he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy.
Care of the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Here we go. 38.
Throwing again is Watson. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 23. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. It's over. We'll step aside. Going to give this time to the tailback. He will not go down.
Have to retake those ankles.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw is Watson. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
One last throw here for Watson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.